Hello, I'm Mighty Slim, and in part one of our look at how to play Stealin' by the Grateful Dead, the Grateful Dead's version, we're going to look at the intro solo as played by Jerry Garcia from a 2:25:66 Ivar Theater performance. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel below, Mr. Mighty Slim. And now let's get started here. All right, so we're going to go from the 6 to the 7 on the G slide, to the 7 on the high E, and then 6 on the high E, 6 on the G, 5 on the G, 5 on the high E, and then partial G chord, which is my first finger on the 3rd fret of the B and E, and second fingers on the 4th fret of the G. So one more time. And then, and that's the top part of a D7. So here's my C chord. If I put my pinky on the 3rd fret of the G, I have a C7. I move it up 2 frets and just play the 5 on the A, 4 on the D, and 5 on the G. Or you can do the whole. You can do the whole chord, but I just like to do the lower half there. So anyway, we have. Okay, now we have. Let's try it again. All right, that's it. So we're going to slide from the 1 to the 2 on the A string to the open D. Then, so 1 to 2 on the A, open D string. One first fret on the A to the open A, pull off, and then the 3rd fret on the E, and then open, 1st, 2nd, probably hammer on there on the A string. So, and then open D, then 2. 2nd fret on the D, pull off to the open, open D, 2 on the A, and then open D. So, all right, then we have so that's 1st to the 2nd on the D. All right, 1st to the 2nd on the D string. Open G. So then 2nd fret on the D, pull off to the open D, and then 3rd fret on the A, the C note there. So all right, and we'll keep this going. Then we'll put these two parts together. So and then open D, 1st fret D, 2nd fret D, maybe picked, maybe hammered on. Actually, probably those I'm gonna pick. And then to open G, 2nd fret on the D, and then 2 pull off, 2nd fret to the open on the G, to 2nd fret on the D, and then double open G. So we have let's try it again. Okay, cool. And then we have 5 to the 7, slide on the G, to 7 on the high E, 5 on the high E, 5 on the G. Then 4 on the G, 3 on the high E. So, and then I play the 5th fret on the B, 4 on the G. And that, I'm hearing another note. I haven't figured out what it is. So this is my best guess, was a double 3 on the B string. So, and then 5-4 on the G. So that was, let's try that again. And we do it again. All right, cool. And then now we have right. So that's the I might have done one note different at the B and the intro when I played it. But anyway, this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna slide 1 to the 2 on the A string to open D. Oh, to the open D, and then 1 pull off to open on the A. So, right, and then the 3rd fret on the E string. So, then open G, and back to 3rd fret on the E. So we have. All right, now your next lick is. All right, so starting from the 3rd fret on the E, and then first to the 2nd hammer on A, to open D, open G, double 3 on the D. So, all right, then we have so that's 1 to the 2 on the D. All right, 1 to the 2 on the D. Slide, and then open G, and then 2 pull off on open on the D, and then 3rd fret on the A, 1st fret on the B, back to 3rd fret on the A. So. So, let's try it again. Let's try it again. All right, so that is, we'll take it from the, all right, so now your 3rd fret A, to 1 hammer on 2 on the D, open G, then 5, so 5, 3, 2 on the G. So, all right, so that whole little section there before our home stretch here, we had okay, now this is very cool. We're gonna go I'll slide probably two frets at a time. You can decide for yourself if you hear 1 fret or 2 fret. So we're gonna go 2nd on the 2nd on the G and 1st on the B. So and then right, and we slide up 2 frets to 4. So 2 and 1, 2G, 1B. Now 4G, 3B. So. And then 3 hammer on pull off to the B, to 4 on the G. So now I'm gonna go 1 to the 2 on the G, right? And then we have I'll play the double ones, one on the B, one on the G. So, and then hammer on one, hammer on pull off 1 3 1 on the B to 2 on the G. So if I can get both strings in there, that would be probably preferable. So we have and all right, now we're going to kind of do the same like here. Okay, that's 5 to the 7 on the A, and then we're going to have the 5 D and G played at the same time, and then I hammer on 5 to 7, hammer on pull off 5 7 5 on the D, and then to 7 on the A. So, or sometimes I go, but anyway, the preferred way, I guess, is, and then we'll do the same, like 2 frets up, so 7 9 this time for the slide. All right, and then I'm going to play partial G, the 5th fret on the D, 4th fret on the G, 3rd fret on the B. So let's try that again. All right, now your home stretch lick. All right, so that's 2 to the 4 on the G. Slide a 3rd fret on the high E, and then slide from 4 to the 2, and then open on the G. So now I'm going to go. So that's 2, open 2 on the G. On the D, rather. To open G. And then, so that's 2 pull off on the D. 2 in the A. And then open D. So we have, so let's try that. Let's try that final section. We have and there it is. I sincerely hope you found this tutorial to be helpful. Leave me a thumbs up and a comment that you did. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel below, Mr. Mighty Slim. In part 2, we'll take a look at the basic chords on the Grateful Dead version of this. And we'll see y'all when the future gets here. Mighty Slim, over and out.